Hi guys, I'm here to talk about InnovixLabs Multi-Strain Probiotic. So I gave this probiotic 3 out of 5 stars, and you can buy it online for $23.99. So it works out to be 39 cents a day to take, which is actually a little bit cheaper than average. I was pretty surprised. So what you get are 60 tablets, and you're going to take 1 tablet a day, and you're going to take it before a meal. And the tablets, I'll show you guys what they look like. So the tablets, if I can get it out. So here are the tablets. I'm not the biggest fan of tablets, to be honest. I feel like this one is just really chalky. Like it's already coming off on my fingers, but so a few times I had a hard time swallowing it because I felt like it started kind of dissolving before I even got it down. But if you have enough water, you shouldn't have a ton of trouble with it. But again, that just might be preference. I'm just not a huge fan of tablets. So just kind of keep that in mind. But overall, what I like about this probiotic is that it is convenient. You do only have to take 1 tablet a day, so that's kind of nice. You don't have to take a bunch. And then also, you don't have to refrigerate it. So you don't have to worry about it, so you can kind of just put it wherever. So that's really nice. And it's also gluten-free, so that's definitely a perk. And then it also uses BioTrack, which is really, really good. It helps keep the probiotics alive. And because sometimes they can just too easily get destroyed by stomach acid. So it helps protect the probiotic, which is really, really important because we want it to get down in your system so it can actually help you. But a few things that I don't like, or one thing in particular, is that when it says multi-strain, it means it. It has 26 strains in here, which is the most I've ever seen, which it's just a ton. But sometimes the more strains you have, the more potential for them to kind of counteract each other and to lead to some side effects. So that's just something maybe just to be wary of. But talking about that strain profile, so there are 10 billion cells per tablet, and they come in 26 strains, which is still just crazy to me. But in particular, I do like a few different strains. One is B. longum. And so that one might help with allergies, and it has some anti-inflammatory properties. So that's really good. And then another strain in here, it actually uses 2 different types of strains of Acidophilus. I really, really like that probiotic, and it can really help just balance out the bacteria levels in the body, which can easily get out of whack, especially if you're on antibiotics. And when I was taking this, I was on antibiotics. So I really think it did help with the symptoms that sometimes come along while taking those. And then also it might help with yeast infections too. For the allergy concerns. So this one says that it may contain trace amounts of milk, corn, and yeast, and that's during the fermentation process. But other than that, it's really allergy friendly. It doesn't have any eggs, fish, shellfish, tree nuts, peanuts, wheat, gluten, soy, sugar, and then as a perk, there aren't any GMOs and no artificial colors or flavors. So I definitely like when it's just a little bit more natural. And then for the side effects, so I was really surprised. I didn't see any side effects. I actually felt really good. And like I said, I was taking antibiotics while I was taking these, and I really, really do think it helped. So this is a case where having a more potent probiotic might really help. But again, I didn't see any side effects, but definitely be careful because this is definitely potent. So just be careful. And then last though, I was really disappointed. They don't have any type of guarantee. So that was kind of a bummer. But overall, I gave this probiotic 3 out of 5 stars. And if you'd like to learn more about this probiotic or many others, you can check us out on ProbioticsGuide.com or on Facebook and Twitter.